and welcome to trying simmer pots in a mini crock pot. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a bit of a witchy individual, but I've been wanting to do simmer pots for a while, and my mom for this past Christmas got me a tiny air fryer and a tiny crock pot. So I have this like little mini crock pot that like you can just plug in. You don't have to put it on the stove or anything. I actually meant to do this video closer to Beltane. If you don't know, that's like a pagan holiday thing. And I got these two little like simmer pot kits from Una Luna Muna. I don't know, because this one's for Beltane energy. It's just like spring stuff. And then this one is Abundance. I think I might just do the Beltane one and then save the Abundance one for a bit. Because I feel like I've been doing a lot of Abundance work lately, like in my own spiritual practice. So I think maybe I can kind of chill the fuck out on that a little bit. I just Googled how to do this. Sorry, there's just like some man like on the phone in the parking lot behind my apartment and he's just like yelling. So you fill this up enough to cover the ingredients, but like more than that. I think it said like 3/4 or 2/3, something like that. So like pretty much almost all the way full. And then you put the ingredients in, and then you leave it on low throughout the day. Today is like one of the few days I'm actually gonna probably be home all day. So that's why I'm doing it today, Friday the 22nd, by the way, if you were wondering. It is 4:30 p.m., but better late than never, I guess. Because I was supposed to do this like ages ago. But life got busy. Can you believe I'm literally walking in graduation next week, even though I'm not even graduating yet? I don't know, maybe this is just simmer pots and yap sesh. Basically, I am graduating next week, but I have 2 more classes over the summer that I'm doing, and then I'm actually gonna be graduated. And then I'm probably gonna move somewhere depending on how things go and everything. So it's a little stressful, and also everyone wants me to get a job straight out of college, but the film industry is a little, I don't know. Because I think most things these days are on more of like a freelance basis. The industry is kind of in shambles, the way the person in charge of my department talks. He's always like, but your generation is gonna fix that. You're gonna fix that. With what money? If I can't get a job, like, what do you mean? Anyway. Oh, look! It came with this cute little moon charm on this safety pin. I don't think you're supposed to put that in there. Let me fill this with water. The guy that's yelling outside is like low-key crashing out. Like, feel that, bro. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to put the crystal in there. I think that's a freebie. So cute. I think it's green aventurine. I don't know. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells like spring. It smells like chamomile and stuff. Yeah, it's got the cinnamon. Okay, I think I might have been supposed to put these in first, but I don't think it matters too much. So here we go. Is that enough stuff for all the water? I don't know. It's beautiful though. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's plug it in. And then it says you can either put it on high for an hour and then turn it back down, or put it on low. I think I might do the high method for an hour, just see how it smells, and then I'll turn it back down after an hour. And it says to leave it uncovered, so cute, it's so cute. Okay, I'll update you. Okay, so it's been a little over an hour. I honestly can't smell it much around unless I put my face really close to it, then I can smell it. So I don't know, like maybe I did put too much water in there, but I'm gonna still turn it to low because I'm about to hop in the shower probably. I don't want to burn my place down while it's unsupervised. So I will turn it down to low, like a responsible adult, and shower, and then I'll keep updating you, I guess. Is this an interesting video? I don't know. shower done, and I can definitely smell it now. It's very subtle, but it's like a chamomile tea smell, at least this one is, mainly. I also wanted to check my temperature because I've had a low-grade fever for the past couple days. It was 99.5 2 days ago. Should I check my temperature right after I get out of the shower? Well, I've been out of the shower for a little while. It was 99.5 in both ears 2 nights ago, and I had a migraine. And then last night it was 99 even. And now we're gonna see if it's gone lower. I hope it has. 98.6, great start. 99.2 in the left ear. And I have been having some pain inside of my left ear, so I don't know if it has to do with that. But also I'm running low on the little ear things, ear covers, so I don't know where you get those. I might just have to order them online. I have such a busy weekend ahead of me. I do not need to have any sickness going on, so. But yeah, it's almost 8 p.m. I should probably sort some dinner out, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll keep checking in with you on the scent level. I guess I should like maybe put it on a scale so it's easier to understand. The scent scale before, I would give it like a 1 or a 2 out of, we'll rate it out of 5. I would give it a 1 out of 5 when I had it on high for an hour. You could like barely smell it unless you were close to it. Now it's like a soft smell across the apartment, but like it gets stronger the closer you get to it. I would give it like a 2. It probably makes perfect sense that over time the scent gets stronger, but I don't know. I could also try the warm feature on my crock pot, but I think I'm just gonna stick to how it says to do online first, which is keeping it on low. So, and it also says to keep replacing the water if it like evaporates too much, so that the ingredients don't burn. It looks about like halfway gone, so maybe after dinner I'll put some more water on it, we'll see. But yeah, catch you guys later. Okay, I just added some more water. I think I added a little too much, it's quite full. Is it ethical to leave this on while I sleep? I don't know, I might turn it off before I go to bed, but it's still giving kind of like maybe a 3 on smell out of 5. Probably still a 2, to be honest. It's not extremely fragrant. And maybe that's a fault of mine, I'm not sure, so. But I'm gonna walk this thing, and then I'm gonna stream, and then I'm gonna go to bed, so. Because I've got a big day tomorrow. So I will let you know how that goes. Okay, I don't know if it's because I poured more water in it or because I left and came back. Maybe I was a little nose blind when I was sitting in here. But when I walked back in here, I could really smell it. So I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 on the smell strength now. Hey, good morning. Something really fucking weird just happened to me. I woke up and I like rolled over and like my leg fucking cramped. The worst cramp I've ever felt in my life before. And then about 10 minutes later, I tried to get up. I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk on my right leg. I couldn't bear weight. And I was really getting worried there. But then I pissed, and when I got off the toilet, I was cured. Not really, I'm not really cured. I'm still using my cane currently, because it's like the back, let me show you. It's like right here. Ow, ow, fuck. And it hurts really bad, and I don't know what's wrong with it. But I looked it up, and apparently if you have a really bad like cramp or spasm in your muscle, it can like tear shit. So like, I just hope I didn't tear anything. I hope it just like clears up on its own because I don't have time for this shit. I added more water to this and turned it back on while I was getting ready. Again, it's a very subtle smell. I would say it's still at a 3 right now, so at most. But yeah, that's my update. I got back an hour or so ago and I just ate. As soon as I got back, I turned the crock pot back on to high because I couldn't smell it at all. Honestly, I don't know if I prefer like the simmer pot over what I usually do, which is like incense or my diffuser with like essential oils. If you want something more subtle, I think the simmer pot in a crock pot is okay. Maybe the smell is stronger if you do it properly, like in a stove pot. But I was kind of hoping for this solution because I don't have a lot of days where I'm just like sitting at home and I can leave the stove on for that long, you know? And I also have a gas stove in my apartment, so that's scary. But if anyone wanted an update on my leg, after sitting down for a while, it's like clamping up again. It like hurts. I'm heating up one of these warmy things, the sushi one, that, fun fact, I'm actually allergic to. If I breathe it in too much, my throat closes up. So hopefully, if I'm putting it on my leg away from my face, it'll be okay. I don't know what it is because it's just, all it has in it is like lavender and flax seeds and something else. And I'm definitely not allergic to lavender. So I gotta keep it away from my face. He's so cute though. I wish I wasn't fucking allergic. But yeah, after heating this guy up and taking him out of the microwave, he smells more strongly of lavender than the crockpot ever made the room smell. So, I don't know. Guys, I'm kind of like on the verge of crashing out because I've been making this video and I've been trying to do all my shit to graduate, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing here? Is this video even anything? Putting a fucking simmer pot in a crock pot? Like, that could be like a TikTok one and done. Like, does it need to be a whole fucking video? And I thought I didn't have a migraine today anymore, but I was taking pictures of people, and when I was looking through the viewfinder at the like digital screen in there, the things started happening where my fucking vision goes stupid. And then of course I get home, I eat, I think eating is gonna fix it, and then it actually gets worse after eating, like usual. I'm breathing in this fucking lavender, and I don't need to be doing that. I was able to pick up my tassel. So now I have my complete graduation set. I want to do a video where I decorate my cap, but I literally don't know if I have time to fucking decorate my cap before graduation. Like, low-key, what's the point of that? Okay, I just had an overwhelming feeling of ill fall over me, so I'm gonna go lay down. I might start editing this video, unless my migraine wants to ruin everything, then I won't for a little bit. And oh my god, the sickness is overcoming me, so I'm gonna lay down. This is the method. So I'm squishing the little guy against the couch because it's the back of this leg that's affected. I can smell the stuff I'm allergic to on my fingers, so wish me luck, guys. Hey, this is probably gonna be my last update, but I accidentally left it on high while I was walking Luna. Oops. But again, when I left and then when I walked in after walking Luna, I could smell it, like as I entered the space. So maybe it's like some kind of optical illusion, but for smell. I'm sure there's a word for that, but I don't know what it is. But if you look at it, it's very like a lot of the stuff is gone, like it's like melted, I guess, I don't know. Evaporated maybe? As you can tell from the little slight blurbs I've given you about my life during this video, I've got a lot going on right now, so. This is the video for the week. I think I'm gonna vlog my final week of classes leading up to graduation, even though it's not my actual final week of classes, you know? So keep an eye out for that video and others. I have a ton of video ideas, I just have not had time or energy or health permitting to film them. But yeah, I think I'm done yapping now. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Much love, and I'll catch you next time.